This is the video for the sequence action. Here we see that the unit file is in fact a file. It has names and it has sequences. For instance, the first sequence it has, 1, 2, 3 here, means they're going to be in order of the unit C code, then its S code, and then its name. And we also have two other possible sequences here. The second one is the unit S code, then the name, and then the C code. And the last one, unit name, C code, and then the S code is the third one. Alright, we also see that it has the A for the unit C code, B for the unit S code, and C is for the unit name. Alright, now over here is the program that produces the columns for each one of the sequences. Here it says for J of 1, and down here it says for next J, 3, one at a time. So it's going to go around here 3 times. Sets a position for Y, that's a vertical position. Then it moves 5 characters. This is the sequence test. Those 5 characters is going to be a 1, A, B, C, and a space. Well, actually the first sequence test character needs to change each time because it refers to which one of these sequences it's going to do. So it says first it's 48 plus the value of J. J starts at 1, so it'll be 49. That'll be a 1. So the first time it goes around this loop, it's going to be a 1 ABC. Second time 2 ABC, and the third time 3 ABC. So it's going to change the sequence each time. Then it says go do the sequence action, get the records using the sequence test and the unit file. Then it says set n to the value of the first value in the records list, which is the number of records that it found. So n becomes the number of records that were found. If n is less than 1, it goes to CE down here and just goes home back to the main program because there weren't any found records. Nothing to display. Otherwise, it goes for I of 1 and down here, next I until n, one at a time. It'll go around here for each one of the records. It sets R to the record number, alright, which is given by I. It offset I, and the first time by 1. Remember that records plus 0 is where the total number of records is. The first actual record number is the records plus 1. So it sets R to that value. Then it goes and reads that record from the unit file. The text data will be right after the file in memory. And then the values. In this case, we don't care about values. Next thing it does, it builds a line to display. And first it says move 2 to the line from the unit C code. Notice here we defined where the unit C code was. It was at offset 0 for 2 characters in the unit file. So here we can say move the unit C code to line. Then we go to line plus 4 and move the unit S code. And then at line plus 8, we put the unit name. Next, it figures out what the X value is. What we'll notice here is each time it adds another 250 to it because the columns were 250 apart. Then here it does the text for the line, putting it on the screen. Then it adds 15 to the value of Y, so it goes to the next line, and then it goes back and reads the next one. Alright, this is the program on the sequence action.